Hey everybody, Darryl Slater here with Connor Hughes inside the Jets training facility on a chilly Thursday afternoon. Let's get right to it. Brandon Marshall has not gotten a lot of touches lately, and our targets or touches. Coming out of the 49ers game, which was Bryce Petty's first start in the stretch. Brandon Marshall joked a little bit about tweaked Byron Maxwell in his media session today and said he's going to throw a penalty flag on him and all that. But I think obviously that was a joke, but I think more pertinent to the actual result of the game is, how will they get Brandon Marshall more involved?
And it's a question, because I think that right now what you're seeing a little bit is Bryce Petty being a very young quarterback. And when you're a young quarterback, you're thinking a lot. You don't want to force the issue. You don't want to force the ball where it shouldn't go. So a lot of times if Brandon Marshall is not wide open, Petty's not throwing it to him because he doesn't want to force the ball because that's what no quarterback wants to do. However, when you have a receiver like Brandon Marshall, sometimes forcing the ball isn't that big of an issue because Brandon is so good at what he does. He's one of the best players, one of the best receivers ever to play this game, that you can throw to him in double coverage. You can throw to him sometimes in triple coverage because he will still make that play. And unfortunately, Petty's not giving him those opportunities yet. So we asked Marshall, is he going to tell Petty, dude, throw it to me anyway, trust me, I'll make the play? And he pretty much said, no, I'm not.
Yeah, doesn't want to add any noise to what is already a pretty heavy mental workload for Bryce Petty as a young quarterback. Remember, the guy's he'll be making just his third career NFL start. He's a second-year pro, third career start on Saturday night against the Dolphins. And the other thing is, obviously, Bryce Petty has a rapport with Robbie Anderson, who was heavily involved in the 49ers game on Sunday. And teams tend to probably cover Brandon Marshall a little tighter and double him a little more than Robbie Anderson.
Good reason.
Yeah, a little more proven guy there. So that's why you see Robbie Anderson maybe be a little more open than Brandon Marshall. We'll see Saturday night in the what should be wet weather if the Jets can get Brandon Marshall more involved. We'll see you back Saturday night at MetLife Stadium.